Citizen Vigilante the game is somehow worse than the Uwe Boll film, and that's saying something.
F yourself. Hey yo, what the fuck?
At this point, it's fair to say movie adaptations into video games ain't exactly great, and they never seem to translate well.
Fire!
You're better off watching Citizen Vigilante over playing this buggy and choppy trash. The Citizen Vigilante game was something I didn't expect after the film, and I was intrigued. But after playing it for a few hours and spending $30 on it, I kinda wish I didn't. The game pretty well looks 15 plus years old, and honestly, that's not too surprising. But for one dude, it's solid work, and it should have just been $5 instead. And homie just needs a team to polish this turd up. And I gotta say, for one guy developing this, it's pretty okay, but shit, he definitely shouldn't have released it in this ass state. And it seemed I was the beta tester of this game. Getting the bye-bye turned off by random dudes on normal. Playing on normal difficulty was an absolute disaster, as dudes would pop out of nowhere and the gun would just jam, or I couldn't move worth shit. And I will say, I did not bother playing this on normal difficulty for too long, because the amount of times random things would happen and I'd just get the bye-bye turn it off so damn quickly. Because you'd have the hit damage that wouldn't work, and it was just super inconsistent. And sometimes it was just beyond unworkable. You get random crashes and such, and it was just really damn stupid! Plus the save checkpoints would work sometimes, and other times you'd have to restart the whole damn mission. And this was not a game I wanted to repeat playing at all. The only reason I decided to buy this game was because of Citizen Vigilante, hoping it would be at least half decent, but my golly, it was not.
He is a real hero. We work, we pay taxes, and for what? They come here, and we pay for them, and in return, we get robbed. And as a woman, you cannot even—
Won't you exercise your right to shut the f*** up?
Probably should have been the $5 instead for this shit. 2 hours for a quarter-baked game at best. The controls at times were okay, but sometimes your gun would go off completely randomly, or your mag changes won't happen quickly and it's all delayed. And as I got further through it, I was thinking the ending was probably the choppiest part. A lot of the enemies at once, and you're just giving them the bye-bye turn it offs. And clearly it was not optimized very well before release, like every modern video game. And this baby was baking in an oven and only got half cooked. It was tasting like soggy ass chocolate cake here. The story was so ass it makes any Uwe Boll film look great in comparison. It was pretty damn terrible.
Kill him. You're not the only one they're after. They're cleaning house. Anyone who knows too much, gone.
Shut up, bitch!
And it starts off similar to the film with the one scene where Sanders is just blasting the cops, but this dude is looking like an immigrant himself. And instead of Sanders being a cracker dude, we got immigrants turning on immigrants. And this shit was absolutely wild. And in this game, you basically just escape and do another mission leading up to taking out a judge in a penthouse and blasting him with absolute ease at times, then jumping off the building with a parachute. This shit was so stupid half the time. Then you take out the police that find you randomly, and this all turns out to involve some political figure named Caldwell who's been doing all this corruption and shit. And it was just, you know, it was just really dumb. And you basically just go to his place and give him the bye-bye, turn it off, and escape. And it's just a really low effort 2-hour game that doesn't do much besides popping people's heads off and blowing off body parts. It's definitely more jank than an Uwe Boll film.
What the f?
And in this game, you're also riding a damn bus for however long, and that was pretty dumb. There's nothing involving a conversation or anything in that bus scene, so I don't know what the hell that was even for. I am not really sure why that shit was even needed. Then by the end of the game, the monologue at the end just seemed a bit too forced and rushed.
You and me can change history in fighting injustice. I showed you recently what that means. If the state, the courts, the police fails, we need to come in and correct injustice. You need to stop getting abused and used as a tool.
Shut up, bitch!
You can just tell it's just justice, blah blah blah, do your part, whatever. And it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Instead of being called the Citizen Vigilante game, this should have just been Citizen Jank ass crap immigrant versus immigrant justice vigilante shit ass game. And it needed a better script, and for that, I can't recommend anyone playing this jank ass game. And I'd rather people just watch the film instead, as it's better and more fun than whatever the hell this generic ass game was. But for what it was, popping heads and limbs off was cool for a little bit. Overall, it's a 3 out of 10 game.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And for how buggy and janky this game was, homie needs a second partner in crime to develop a better game in the future. But this shit gets a bye-bye, turn it off!
Go out there and show all these f***ers that they are not getting away with it!
Don't you exercise your right to shut the f*** up?